Dr. Robin Larimer, a man with the blood of a Scotsman, the mind of a historian, and the heart of the best kind of orphanage keeper. During the company's first 3 years, 18 NOLA project actors and directors called Robin's Lake Vista abode home for some length of time, forever cementing its place in NOLA project history and earning it the loving nickname Robin's Nest. All that Dr. Larimer asked in return for a stay at Robin's Nest was that new arrivals learn a little Louisiana history, which he was happy to impart via a casual one-on-one lecture, with maps and visual aids, a lecture we're sure he would be happy to present to everyone here this evening. But we thought we'd speed the process along by presenting a few of Dr. Larimer's favorite Louisiana history facts with some corresponding anecdotes about the NOLA project's time at Robin's Nest. Fact number 1. When Iberville, older brother of New Orleans founder Bienville, was only 25 years old, he was given command of some French forts in Canada and began marauding, quickly capturing 2 English ships. By contrast, when most of our company members were 25, we were doing a play called Mr. Marmalade about a 4-year-old girl and her surly imaginary friend. Fact number 2. Shortly after founding the outpost that would grow to become New Orleans, Bienville and a small group of French explorers encountered a large English ship full of soldiers and supplies. Bienville convinced the captain of the ship that their small outpost upriver was in fact a large and powerful French fort, tricking the English into turning around at what is now called English Turn. While we're proud of our work today, we acknowledge that this was probably the most important piece of theater in New Orleans history. Fact number 3. When that duo of heroic scoundrels, Andrew Jackson and Jean Lafitte, fought the Battle of New Orleans in 1815, the British force they repelled wasn't just some weak detachment. That was the same British force that had just sacked Washington, D.C. and burned down the White House. Today, Robin's Nest is within easy walking distance of Spanish Fort, a fort that was garrisoned at the time in preparation for the battle, but it wasn't used because the British came from the other direction. We hope you've all learned something, as there will be a quiz. For more information, please ask Dr. Larimer to tell you the rest of the story. In all seriousness, Robin, we're honored and thankful that you opened up Robin's Nest as a home to so many of us, tolerated our comings and goings, and never got upset at anything unless you just lost an online chess game. You once told us that home is the place where, when you have to go there, they have to take you in. And we want you to know that if it comes to it, we would totally ask to stay there again. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for helping to make this crazy dream of ours possible.